in Transformers, there aren't a whole heck of a lot of females, especially in comparison to the male characters. Anyway, in my collection, there are plenty of female Autobots, but as for female Decepticons, there are only like a handful. So why don't we add one more to the collection with Nightbird. Now, Nightbird here is a Generation Selects figure, which means that she was an exclusive. I'm pretty sure just to the Hasbro Pulse website or just to online. I don't really know. All I know is I have one and I love her and I'm eternally grateful. Now, as you saw recently, I just got this girl in the mail and I didn't know who I got her from. Well, now I know exactly who to thank, so thank you very much. All hail Megatron 1000, AHM1K, or Kyle. You are an incredible friend and I appreciate you so much. Anyway, back to Nightbird. Look how great she looks. The head sculpt is completely perfect and the color scheme looks great. I love the little bits of yellow here on her abdomen. And this like black and silvery, gunmetal-y type of color really goes well. Now this is actually a repaint remold of the War for Cybertron Siege Chromia. And I didn't really want that figure since I already have the Generations Chromia right down there. The Siege Chromia just did not interest me in the slightest. But the moment that I saw that this was going to be a thing, I had to have her. Even with all this vehicle mode kibble on her back, I still can safely say that she's worth it. Is she better than the one that was a repaint of Generations RC? Who's to say? I don't have her. I'm sure other collectors have her and do comparisons with her. All I know is I have this one and I love it. So why don't we have a look at some of her accessories. Being that in G1 that she was a ninja bot, I believe that they said, she's got to have like some ninja weapons, right? My favorite ninja weapon is definitely gun. And also 2 grenades and stick. Yeah, these are just the Siege Chromia weapons. And to be quite honest, I'm not too disappointed. Being that she's a ninja character, she's still associated with stealth, and if you do things in the right way right here, add things to the top, you could say that she's gonna snipe someone. Or you can say that these grenades are smoke bombs for her to stealth around with, and like this could be like a taser gun, so that way she can just knock out her enemies. Or something that's really popular that people have been doing, you can take things and put them in her hand and you can make like this staff weapon. So you got some options as to what you want to do with her, and really that's a good thing. Who doesn't like having options? But if you really must have a sword, I'm sure that you have some spares. Everyone has spare weaponry lying around from other figures. And if you really need a sword, you can just take one of your other weapons and just shove it in her hand, paint a different color, say that it's hers, and be done with it. But yeah, guys, so far she is just a great figure, and I'm so happy to have her in my collection and eternally grateful. So why don't we head over to her vehicle mode and see how good that is. And the car mode definitely is very sleek. It's kind of a interesting Batmobile-y type of thing. Very long. Anyway, I kind of like how this is just original for Nightbird. Like in the show, she didn't really have a vehicle mode because she was man-made. So having her be something completely different is fine. If you don't have the Siege Chromia, this is what I mean. It's completely different from all your other fembots. Yeah, it's similar to like the Power of the Primes, Moonracer, Nova Star, Greenlight, Lancer type of things. But it doesn't combine, and it's got a honestly very differently styled vehicle mode. Plus it's a Decepticon, so how can I go wrong? And you can store all the weapons on her vehicle mode if you must. And predictively, it looks dumb. Well, the gun up here does. The grenades back here don't honestly look that bad. If there were a way to stick the gun back here and have it fit properly, oh well. I guess there's that. Doesn't hold in very well, but hey, at least it's something. So there is your Generation Selection Nightbird. Is it perfect? Not really. Is it fun? Hell yeah. Is it worth $20 plus shipping and handling from Hasbro Pulse? Absolutely. So that's been another review from me, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been 01 Trans Fan, the #1, and I'll talk to you all next time. Take it easy, guys.